English. English, please. Well, I studied French at university and I had some experience at a P2P software vendor in the UK, and so Ivalua was the opportunity to put those two things together. There were 330 people when I joined 8 years ago, and the opportunity was there to do an interview way to the south of Paris, and that just seemed really interesting for a role in the UK, and it just really kicked on from there. Well, part of the appeal is that it's so varied from day to day. So I manage a team of solution consultants. Our job is to help prospective customers evaluate our platform and to help show current customers new bits of our platform. And we do that across India, Southeast Asia, and Australia, New Zealand. And that's such an incredibly large and diverse region that, you know, from one day I might be helping a team member with a very Australia-specific use case, then going on to educate a partner working out of Singapore in terms of how Ivalua might be implemented, and then speaking to an India CIO about the relative benefits of selecting Ivalua over maybe an internal strategy they might have. So it really is that variety that keeps me going. Sure. Well, before I was in solution consulting, I was leading our solution consulting enablement practice, essentially helping the global solution consulting team get started at Ivalua and learn the latest new things that were coming out of our R&D team and so on. And as part of that role, I took on a project called Golden Demo, where essentially we were trying to roll all of the great things Ivalua does into 20 minutes of product demonstration. And what was cool about that is that Ivalua is such a technology-centric company that this initiative went right to CEO and founder, and I got quite a good opportunity to collaborate with him, hearing how he sees the platform and how that is presented to customers. So it was really collaborative, it was really interesting, helped me go really deep into the technology, and I was, I think, quite proud of the outcome that we achieved to help new starters understand how to demonstrate our platform in 20 minutes to a high standard. So I would say first 5 years it was more about collaboration, because I think it is a team of wonderful people who are very helpful, and I think you have to play that role and work together to achieve things. We provide complex solutions, complex problems have complex solutions, and that's what we provide, right? So the more I've become a manager, the more I've pivoted towards focusing on caring and growing people. So I have a team of 3 currently, and really my job is to provide an environment where they can be successful. So that's really my focus increasingly as the years go on. Well, I'm not sure this is a direct answer to your question, but I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old at home. So a lot of my free time I spend running around after them. I love to play music. Ivalua has music as a really cool part of its DNA, so that's another really cool thing about the company. I enjoy sport, going running, and traveling as well. So Ivalua also has given me the opportunity to see a lot of the world that I never thought I would see. So that's also really cool. Well, we, as I say, have to solve complex problems on a day-to-day basis. So I think you need to be committed to working through that. Those solutions to complex problems don't grow on trees. You need to bring grit and resilience and passion into the role. I think you need to consider how technology-centric you are, because the technology really is at the beating heart of the company. Also, I think be prepared to give a lot of time and energy to it, in terms of it's not really a place you can come, just kind of dip your toe in for a few months and then go on to something else. The rewards are really there for those people who persist and dedicate themselves with the same passion and collaboration as everybody else does here. And then you really go to places that you couldn't have imagined.
Thank you so much.